picked him to. No doubt the fans feel much the same way. He's made sure that that won't get through. Doesn't get the pass he's looking for. And it's Ibrahimovic. Looks to slip it through. Oh, he's broken through. He's taken him out. Now, how's the referee seen that? Stuttgart have given away a penalty. So the would-be breakthrough moment. Never any doubt. Oh, never in doubt.
And it only took a little drop of the shoulder to send the keeper completely the wrong way. Didn't he take it well?
Stuttgart didn't expect this, that's for sure. What can they do now? Looks to thread it through. Jerome Boateng cuts it out. Neymar floats one over. Handshake. Willian with the ball through. Offside, I think? Yes, it is. Neymar tries a through ball. Benzema, he's away! And he nearly went all the way.
Well, he knew he needed a better angle to get a shot away, and I suppose at least he showed the best option, it just didn't come off.
Stuttgart suffering an early setback, looking to reel it back in.
Well, it can be very hard to regroup and work your way back into the match, but they've got time.
Good stop, that wasn't easy.
Well, the last line of defence came to the rescue when the lines in front weren't looking too clever. Good stop.
Benzema, Lewandowski! Vidal. Tries to dink it in. Stuttgart are seeing plenty of the ball at the moment, but still they trail. Now the pass.
Vidal can't hurt you with his back to goal, and I think if they can keep him facing in that direction, then the only thing he can do really is to just lay the ball off, and he's not really going to cause much trouble if he continues doing that, so I think they're defending him very, very well.
Yaya Toure plays a clever pass. Shade too heavy, keeper can pick that up. Neymar. Either side really getting hold of the ball. Stuttgart get it back again. There really wasn't very much in that, not far away from being a telling final ball. World-class Karim Benzema!
Unbelievable. Well, we're all back to square one, but I hope this game opens up from here. It looks as if it could happen.
That's wonderfully done. Crisp hit, true finish.
It's almost a case of sacrificing some of the power in favour of getting the technique right, and technically that volley was as good as it comes. That's not an easy skill, we know that by now. That's fantastic.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Yeah, we thought that this one would be close between two strong sides like this, and I think that just goes to prove it.
Where to from here? Played out to the wing. What a throw in. And he's there to cut it out. Javi Martinez. Neymar passes it through. He's off on a marauding run. It's Benzema! They've done it! And the game is well and truly turned on its head.
Wonderful stuff, and it was all about quick thinking and even quicker feet, but you have to ask questions as to how he got through.
Stuttgart go into the lead.
Listen, it's no surprise to me as to who scored the goal. When you look through this team, he's the standout performer with a whole repertoire of different talents. He'll do for me every time.
Jerome Boateng gets good distance on it. Chiellini positions himself well and cuts it out. Looks like a good ball through. Cristiano Ronaldo given offside.
May look like a predictable long ball forward, but it's very effective, and the run just needs a slight tweak to beat the offside. They look as though they can make this come together.
Cristiano Ronaldo. Ibrahimovic. To the final 5 minutes of the first half. Javi Martinez does well to read it and intercepts. Hamšík. Now it's Benzema. It's Lewandowski. It's a fabulous position. Goalkeeper's ball. It's gone for a throw-in. Another throw. Oh, good steal, he just read it. Neymar. Now it's Lewandowski, looks to slip it through. Now it's Benzema. He's through and all alone! That is going to be the final action of the first half. Very little in it. The score at half-time is 2-1. Whistle goes, and we start the second half. Who's going to make this theirs? Messi wanders offside.
Well, that longer ball, if played early enough, can catch a defence by surprise. Now, they got the offside decision there, but they should prepare themselves for more of the same.
Looking to force his way through. That is terrific from Lewandowski! 2 up and threatening to pull clear. Lewandowski versus the keeper. And only one winner.
Well, although the keeper looked an imposing figure then, he remained totally unfazed and took the chance with great ease.
Stuttgart take a 2-goal lead and are looking good for the win.
Well, they've got themselves into such a good position now with a 2-goal cushion. I wouldn't like to be in their dressing room if they let this one slip.
Aimed long and direct. Neymar tries a long pass towards the front. Benzema needed to come up with a better ball.
Yeah, and it was a case of good awareness too. That wasn't quite matched by the right weight of pass. It only needed just a...
In it goes! And the second half is off to a flyer! Well, from right in front of goal, there was no way he was going to miss.
It's almost criminal to see a defence fail to identify someone who thrives when it comes to shooting stats. They knew, and yet they didn't heed, and they've paid the price and deserve to.
This is threatening to become a really good game.
Well, I think they probably needed an early goal in this half, just...
Ibrahimovic! It could only be him! With time and space aplenty, he was never going to miss.
Well, considering he has a bit of a shoot-on-sight policy, he was the one player that should have been picked up then. It was both careless and costly from where I'm sitting.
This has become one superb game of football.
Yeah, in a game like this, every chance is vital, but they're back on level terms.
Stuttgart yet to make a change here. Benatia does well there, alert. Messi pumps it upfield. Too much on it, and that's the keeper's. Thrust towards the front line. Neymar passes it through. It's a brilliant interception. It's a long ball, and it's not hit its target. And it's Vidal. It's come loose. Benzema looking to get on the end of this. He's dealt with that well. Ibrahimovic with good energy in defence as well.
You have to admire commitment like that, because he could easily ignore that and just kind of walk around and let others do all the chasing, but instead he looks as if he relishes the chance to dig in for his team here.
Pepe gets into the right position to intercept, and he's shown him a clean pair of heels. Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. Pepe, Neymar. Now it's Lewandowski. Willian's cross. Oh, that's not going to find its target. Good idea, just poorly executed. Goes wide. Out towards the flank. The referee's pulled play back and has booked him for the original offence. Loose, who's getting there? And it's Ibrahimovic. Ibrahimovic goes long. He's made certain that won't get through. That's where he wants it. Done very well to intervene. Lewandowski with a delicate ball. Marcelo can hoist it clear. Iniesta with the ball through. Cuadrado crosses. Gets his head to it! It's a goal! And they get themselves in front! That is a fine goal, really efficiently done.
Yeah, I just thought he wanted that more than anyone else on the pitch, and it was fully deserved. He gave it everything he had.
Stuttgart get themselves into the lead.
Oh, this is fully deserved for me, because they've shown great heart and spirit. It's there to win from here, or, dare I say, throw it away now.
Lewandowski. Royce tries a through ball. That's a decent ball. Timely intervention. Vidal! Fair attempt, just the wrong outcome.
Well, if he hopes to do better than that, he's got to work on his technique and his timing. The contact wasn't right there, so there wasn't much chance of success.
Well played, he saw that coming. Benatia with a long pass. Stuttgart just have to run down the clock. Now the pass. It's Lewandowski! That is terrific from Lewandowski! And surely now, the result's beyond doubt. All over in seconds, that's what they could... And that is it, the referee has seen enough. What a match, what a comeback. That is how to respond to adversity. Truly deserving winners. Your final thoughts, Jim?
Look,